at the end of its rope and now prepared to shut Cable Bahamas down. The Bahamas Communications and Public Officers Union is putting Cable Bahamas on notice that industrial unrest is imminent.
Now, the union has been involved in a 12 to 15-year-long battle with Cable Bahamas for recognition as the bargaining agent for non-managerial employees.
Now, the BCPOU is demanding that Cable Bahamas comply with the Supreme Court order and the Industrial Relations Act and move to conclude an industrial agreement.
Our Cleopatra Murphy tonight tells us that Union President Bernard Evans says they've had enough.
BCPOU President Bernard Evans put Cable Bahamas on notice. He said the company has 30 days to negotiate in good faith or face industrial unrest.
After that, if there is no reprieve or no turn in their actions, for positive that is, in 180 degree, we are prepared to bring to bear the National Congress of Trade Unions and the Trade Union Congress to shut Cable Bahamas down in 1 month.
Evans says it has been a long battle with the company that he said has exhausted legal avenues and has tried to intimidate workers to prevent the union from representing them. He said employees work in hazardous conditions, with a Grand Bahama employee currently hospitalized in the U.S. because of being exposed to mold.
Situation right here in Nassau with the Texaco gas station Nairobus that was next door to the original building. There were cries that there were fumes from the gas station emanating throughout the building. There are no fewer than 4 persons, 2 of which I understand are still out of work. Cable Bahamas has not come to their aid.
Evans likened the situation to apartheid, adding that there are many issues facing employees, including no opportunity for promotion. He said that while Cable Bahamas has met with the union sporadically over the years, it is insufficient. He says the union is now prepared to act because employees are ready.
Recently they have come now that they are ready now to do something, and we could only change the condition when the people are ready to change their own condition. And so since now that they're ready, we're ready now to hold their hands and ride it all the way through.
Evans says this is the final straw, and if Cable Bahamas fails to come to the table, the union will act in 1 month in the interest of the employees. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.
Now, Cable Bahamas says it's surprised and disappointed by the Bahamas Communications and Public Officers Union's ultimatum to negotiate in good faith or face industrial unrest. In a statement responding to remarks made by Union President Bernard Evans Thursday, the company said it met with the BCPOU on 2 occasions in May and has been abiding by the ruling of the Supreme Court, which recognizes the BCPOU as the bargaining agent for non-managerial employees of Cable Bahamas. And while Union President Bernard Evans expressed concern over the treatment of employees and concern for their welfare, Cable Bahamas says the safety of its employees and customers has always been a priority. The company says it's working with the government agencies associated with the environmental disaster at its Robinson Road offices to resolve that matter. The statement further notes that at the last meeting in May, the BCPOU advised Cable Bahamas that it would continue negotiations and would send its preferred approach in writing. The company says it's still waiting for communication from the union.